Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. It is early Wednesday morning, and before we get into crafting, I have to apologize for yesterday's video. I messed up everybody's paper. I didn't think I got one right, because I had bought like 6 to 8 digital prints that day, and I didn't separate them. So I apologize to the lovely ladies who do all this work. This one is Lorna Taylor's. This one is Rustic Vintage. So that's Rustic Vintage. I already started making envelopes out of it. The one that I used yesterday was Digital Clip Art Dreams. That's this one. Okay, and then Sweet Marissa from Sweet Pea Curiosities. Thank you for your kind comment, Marissa, and I'm very sorry. This is her collage kit, the one that she used for those cool little wax paper clips, wax seal paper clips. So this set comes, and it's a collage kit with the little people, all different little people. And then she had some other things mixed in there that I did not print because I wasn't going to use them right away. Patchwork and the birds, I remember. But I did the flowers, the florals, and the people. And then this is the rest of Lorna's, the tailor-made journal. So that's that one. And then these were Debrina's Pixie Dust Files. These were her collage papers. And again, that's my... In the future, I'm not going to say them, or if you need to, or if I just buy them, I'll remember. But a lot of times I'll cut these up, put them in envelopes, and I will totally forget who makes what. Unless they're stamped on here. Then I try to save that. So these are her awesome collage papers, which I should have known because I have a lot of Pixie Dust Files. Aren't those pretty? So those are the collage sheets. And I think I printed this twice because I think it only comes in 6. Then, oh, see, her name is on here, but I had them cut yesterday. So these are her labels, and she had a couple different kits, but I think this one caught my eye, so I just printed that one off. And again, I had these all cut up yesterday, so if I would have paid attention, because I really do, I hate messing up, so I apologize for that. But the memory is not what it used to be. So these, again, I might have printed these twice. I love that one too. I think that one I used on the envelope. Yes, I did print these up twice. And the bottle caught my eye. Like I said, there's a couple listed under hers. And then these are hers too. They were just labels that I loved. And this one, I'm going to put this over here because I'm not sure who that is. That might be hers too, but I'm not making that mistake again. Alrighty, so that is that. I wanted to clarify that. And so now we are going to do the paper clips in another video. But today we're going to go back to, I wanted to do some more envelopes because I need them. So I did that one. And I'll do this one. Now these are Lorna's. These are a little more rusticy, darker. These are the ones we did yesterday. And the Digital Clip Art Dreams. Oh, it's a lot to remember. So, what I want to do here is do a little something different. So, how's everybody? Today's going to be a hot one. And after work, I get out of work at 5, and I volunteered at the Rome Historical Society to help paint a float. And I didn't realize it would be 50 or 95 degrees. But we'll do some. We're going to do some of this raggedy stuff, I think. No, I don't like the color. The color difference. That color's good. I wonder if we do this. So I really do like making doing the real glitzy, blingy lace with the burlap. I love that. But not too much. I don't want to cover it all. So maybe we'll just do that. My grandson is gonna disown me. I had him again last night watering the flowers, and he wasn't doing the wee wee. Grandma, stop! He just shakes his head. Yeah, those 12-year-olds. I just don't have a sense of humor sometimes at all. I did tell him, I said, Joey, you're not going to turn into one of those moody teenagers, are you? Well, I think I said some other words, but... Oh, great. He just smirked and looked away. Oh, because I was watching Goldberg's, and she always calls Adam, who was 12, Schmoopsy. So I've been calling poor kid. When he starts getting moody or giving his mother a problem, not really a problem, he gets mouthy sometimes, typical. And I'll go, oh, where is my little schmoopsy? And that usually either puts him back to reality. And Juliana, she's just laughing. So that's my little schmoopsy. I wanted to yell that so bad at the 6th grade graduation, but I didn't. I didn't want somebody else to pick up on it and then tease them. But that's the grandmother's right? Right, ladies? See, now this is darker, so we might have to do something more with the black in it. Yeah, we could do something like that. There's another kit she has. I might have to go back and get it. I think it's shades of white with the stuff. Not that I need any more kits, but I like them. So if I put some cheesecloth into it, bring in the colors. See, I kind of like, yeah, I still would like to make the little vignette of things over here instead of spreading them out. And if I wanted to be in that, this would probably go in the same set. I can bring the same pink that I had in there. Only to use up what I have on my desk. Maybe. Let's see how it looks. Oh yeah, see, I like that. We're just gonna not overthink it, right? It's only a piece of paper. Fold it up as an envelope. So what else do I need? I need well, not for this one. Maybe for the next one. That kind of lace. My desk is heaped up with stuff. Hopefully it doesn't fall into my viewing area. That's pink. I don't want pink. That's kind of blue. There. This one. Oh, okay. You can turn this over. Run a line this way. And this will be perfect. Yep. Perfect. I think that's going to be it. Yep. I'm going to nestle this in there. So see, I kind of kept everything on one side. Only because I like that. I don't know, I just like that look. But I would have probably put that on cardstock because it's going to be a little flimsy. And I can always, well, I should have done it earlier, but that's okay. So that, I think, will work, but I can ink it up. Make sure I'm on the camera here. Where am I? So me and Maggie will probably start next week on a more regular schedule on Tuesdays. It's been crazy. Like I'm just going to put a little of this vintage photo in there. We'll set that there. And this one, I'm gonna maybe add a little blue to it this time. These I could do all day long. Which, the amount I cut last night as I was watching TV, I did Lorna's whole kit, and I think it was like 32 pages. So, we got a lot of envelopes coming. I won't do all the video, but let's do 3 flowers. Let's find a blue. I know there was a blue thing in Pixie Dust Files paper. Drill that into my mind. It's got to be a little one. There's a blue one. Boston Plate and Window Glass Company. Oh, you're right. I didn't see this one. I like this one too. So we can either do, this is kind of big, so I might have to either reprint them smaller let's see. Hmm. Let's see, is there any other blue ones? The same one. Same one we used yesterday. But, you know what? Let's see if that one works. Different shade of blue than those blue flowers. However, we have ink. So I'm going to use that. And I'm going to take this vintage photo and see what... Oh, perfect. Now the blue flowers will match. So you can also do that. Oh, perfect. Look at that. See? Don't be afraid of color, ladies. You can always tone it down with ink. Perfect. And this one I could probably put there too. Ooh, I like that. So that was my tip of the day. You can always, especially if there's so many shades of blue, if they don't match, you can just, whatever ink you're using, you can make it all work. And we're just going to spread this out. If I had burlap up here, I probably would use that, but I don't think I do. Or I can't find it at the moment. Put this down. I'm going to do a ruffle here of this coffee dyed stuff. And actually, I think I'm going to leave a little hanging. So these are really, I know some of you girls are going to go try them. These are so simple and fun and pretty, I think. So we're going to have these flowers go up. The flowers, all my laces, most of them come from Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. You just look on the Crafty Me Shop. I'm going to try to make, I'm terrible with the links, make them so I can just copy and paste them. Of Crafty Me Shop, go on Facebook, ask to join. You have to answer, I think it's 3 or 4 questions. And then you'll be let in, and then she has auctions, usually Friday, sometimes Saturday, Sunday, depending on what kind of stuff she has. Antique stuff, new stuff. And I just tore that, so we'll just ink it. So really, I don't think I'm going to add too much more to that. It's a little ink, some alpaca fiber, and we'll just tie a bow here. You know, I wonder if I can even ink just a little. Sure you can. So those are my 2 envelopes today. And these were yesterday. Now these are obviously lighter. And then these are more grungy, but still, you know, girly. I don't think that's the right word, but that's my word for the day. All right, so I'm going to go outside and finish my coffee, and we'll see you guys real soon. Bye, and thanks.